Okay. Good morning, people. Oh no, there's another massive piles of rubbish everywhere. So it's probably what I'll do the first thing every day now is just to, oh, I can get rid of these as well now. I'll just do a little bit of a clean up of the farm area. And then I'll do all my little chores. And then we'll go to the shop probably. And then we'll start clearing out other areas. I'll probably clear this area out as well. I'll do that and then I'll do my chores. That'll be what we'll do today. We'll clear this area out. That'll be my cleaning job for the day. And then probably tomorrow we'll start on the next area. Oh look, there's a chicken here. Hello. There you are. So there's just a couple areas to clean now. So we're at like midday. My farm area is cleaned. This area next to the farm is cleaned. And the area down by the shop is all cleaned. Perfect. That's nearly cleaned. We're nearly there. Hey, look, people could have been using that rubbish bin all along. We wouldn't have half such a problem. Okay, you are my chicken now. So I've got 2 chickens. Make sure this is all nice and clean and that I've got water. Wonderful, that's looking lovely. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is feed my chicken. Oh, I've got an egg today, nice. And give you a potato. And sort out my bird feeders. Doesn't look like I got potatoes to put in there, unfortunately. Do I have any ripe potatoes today? No, I do not. Well, that sucks. No, I've got no potatoes left at all. Well, I'll have to wait till tomorrow for that. Although I don't think that's the end of the world. We've got a lot of potato seeds. I believe I had some land to put down. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna now, I've done all of my chores for the day. Potato feeders, the chicken coop, and watering my crops. That would be a good one, wouldn't it? She-Lab, Pro Farmer. Pick up some more water on the way to the shop. And we'll see if there's anything that I can pick up there that would be useful. I'm kind of getting a lot happier right now with what I've got on my land with my bird feeders and my food productivity. But as you can see, I am still running out of potatoes. It's not like I'm able to fully run that kitchen all the time. So I would like to keep expanding it as much as I can. Now, I've got 1 hen house. You might need to get 2 eventually. I can make myself a Cubot lodge as well. Now then, that would be useful, I think. I can't make myself a drill yet. That's going to be quite an undertaking. I can get myself a chest, which might be quite useful as well. So I'm going to get the Cubot lodge first. And then I think, yeah, I will get myself a chest. I would love to get sprinklers, but they are late game. I haven't actually played with sprinklers yet, so I'd like to do that today as well. Cat house and dog house. I'd like to get every building built so I can see what all of them do. Now then. You are now my... No, you are not my chicken. Oh no. Okay, so I think what I need to do for the rest of the day, as much of the day as I've got, because I can't really do an awful lot, I can build my Cubot lodge. And I can put down my chest and maybe put some things in it that I've got a lot of. Like, I don't need quite so many old wood planks. So I can put them away in a chest. I'd like to build my Cubot Lodge. I'll go there, maybe? Yeah. Okay, let's have Cubot Lodge over here. And eventually my Cubots will get to live in there, but not quite yet. And I can basically put farmland all the way across there if I want at that point. I've left myself plenty of room for that. And I can keep my recyclers going all the way along the side. I don't see a particular need to have the kitchens like right next to the farms. It seems that you've got plenty of inventory space for transporting vegetables and things around. Oh no! Ah, they're shooting acid at me! So I'm not finding the enemies particularly difficult in this, but then it is a casual farming game. They don't tend to make enemies particularly difficult. In Portia, they made them difficult in the optional dungeon, and that was it. For example. This game does have definitely some Portia inspiration, like the whole post-apocalyptic world and all of that sort of stuff is very Portia inspired. The dev did say to me that actually they did enjoy Portia, and they sort of... I'm going to put the chests kind of here by my Cubot Lodge, I think. And they were very inspired by it, and they did enjoy playing it and things, so they wanted their game to be a little bit like that. But with a difference. And I think they've done a really good job of that, actually. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of seeds. I definitely think 3 is probably going to be as much as I'm going to need. I'm going to keep like 15 pieces of wood there. Rubble, I will keep that much rubble. I'm going to put some seeds away. I don't think I need to carry so many. I need to remember though that I've done that. Some of this is just not stacking though, so that's fine. I think that's good. Yeah, that'll do me. I'm very glad that the trash does stack up to 500 though. One thing I did find was that when I went in chests and I came back, the stuff wasn't necessarily there, but I'm not sure whether I just forgot that I'd taken it out or something and accidentally pressed the low toggle button, so I'm keeping an eye on that one for now. We're at 6:30. I don't have any potatoes to put in there. As soon as the potatoes are done, I will fill those bird feeders right back up again though. Ah! Ooh, I've got tomatoes now. Let's run in here and grab and get this guy. I'm gonna get you. Okay, that one's gone. Where's this friend that keeps trying to get me? I don't know where his friend is, but you can easily dodge this stuff. Because it basically shows you where it's going with it. There, I got caught by it a little bit, but that's fine. You can take a little bit of a hit and be absolutely fine. Just gonna like try and clear up some of the trash in this area because it's gonna make it a little bit easier to like run around here. Oh, and there's our first Cubot. They're all covered in trash, but we'll go back and find him tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have a potato harvest because that's what I am so desperately in need of right now. But that is the reason I planted lots of them and gave myself lots of bird feeders. So hopefully tomorrow I will have a potato harvest and then I'll be able to plant these tomatoes that I found as well. There we go. So the first thing I want to feed is the bird feeders, followed by the chickens, followed by the kitchen. And remember that we did have some spare seeds in the chest if need be. Okay. I have not found a way to close the inventory without swinging my sword thing. Put some tomatoes in. I put them in a little row down here. And then we'll go back to the potatoes and fill the rest in. Okay, so I think that is the whole thing done. Cool, let's water it. I'm sure there's like a really good way to water the stuff in this, but I haven't found it yet. Like a really... Oh, that was pretty good. Really accurate way to do it. I got the whole thing done, so that's fine. Let's clean up. It's quite easy to keep my area clean now. Let's feed these seed makers so that we can make sure we get plenty of seeds back. Let's take the egg off the chicken and feed it another potato. They will eventually stop giving you eggs if you don't feed them. And you already got an egg for me. Wow. Oh no, you're the other chicken. So you need a potato as well. And let's see if we can find some more chickens, because I think there were some around. But we couldn't feed them because we did not have potatoes, but we do now. And then I'll see if there's anything else that I want to buy that involves potatoes. And if there isn't, then I will go and feed the kitchens. But you can see how many more potatoes we actually need than what we've got. So I would like to feed the kitchen so I can get more fields planted. We can also do the super chicken unlock. Vacuum 250 trash to gain the favour of the ancient chicken sage. Oh, so like as I think I understand more about the ancient chicken sage now. Now you can see now that we've got two different things. We've got water and we've got chicken. So chicken, if I right click, see we can go and beat up the robots with our chicken attack, okay? Oh no, I'm not going to sing the chicken attack song because it's too yodely and it would burst your eardrums. But go look it up on YouTube if you don't know what it is. It's really cool. Can I get those seeds from through the fence? Yes, I can. That's much nicer. Ooh, my recyclers need feeding. Feed you. Feed the recyclers. I will never be out of recycled trash. So we have 3 chickens now. Wonderful. We need 5. And we need 3 Cubots. We built the Cubot lodge. So we've almost done everything that the demo asks us to do. But we still have a few things. That should be some more tomatoes. I didn't actually look. Actually, we won't be able to because I will need tomatoes to build the tomato thing. So what we're going to want is the tomato. Let's see if I can do chicken attack. Chicken attack. Oh my goodness, look. Look what it does. That's amazing. It helps me clear things out. Oh, that is so good. Thank you, chicken. Now, I need to feed the Cubot a battery. Oh, get out of my way, you. I like chicken attack. Chicken attack is awesome. So if you vacuum 250 trash, you get the favour of the chicken. They are targeting me again. Ooh. This is dangerous area. I'm just looking at my chicken, at this. There, that chicken thing. That chicken. How much chicken ammo I have. That was amazing though. Let's kill you. I'm going to vacuum up this Cubot. There we are. And then I can feed him a battery. Need to feed you a battery. You're my second one. Awesome. We're doing good now. We're doing very good. It's 5:30 though. But we're doing really well at getting through this area. I'm kind of stuck. Ah, that wasn't good. It wasn't good to be stuck in that position while the robot was going for me. I think that's my third one, but I think I kind of need to get out of here now. I like chicken attack though. That was awesome. We'll see if we get more potatoes tomorrow. Did I find any more chickens? Well, we can make some food now as well, so I think that's important. And eventually I'm going to have enough food and enough farmland that I'll have a second kitchen. And it'll be worth having a second kitchen. Because at the moment, I just do not have enough ingredients ever to make it worthwhile. Right. Bedtime. I literally just made it. Okay. So one thing that I really want from the shop. I'm going to just go... I'll do my little chores and then we'll just go straight down the shop. Although I need desperately to get more. Okay. Let's do the potato harvest. Now I need to get some more water and go to the shop, I think. Nope, we're not doing bad for an hour in though, I don't think. I don't think we're doing bad at all. You need some trash in you. You're already dealing with trash. There's trash on the ground there. I would like to plant some more seeds. Do we have any tomato seeds? Yes, we do. I'm not being particularly careful about where things are planted just because I don't feel like I need to. Do we have... We got some more seeds in the chest, so I'm going to take them out. You made me some trash, I think. Some processed trash. And we've got now 19 potatoes, which is quite nice. I'll change those over for eggs. Eventually we'll be able to make some mayonnaise, which will be quite nice too. I do think I'll have another one of those, and we'll have more seeds out as well. Wonderful. Now let's go and check on... That's all my water gone now. Let's just run over here, and I think I can just grab water through the fence. So that's very nice. Grab the seeds out of these, and I will feed them some more potatoes. And we will plant them, and then I'm going to feed the chickens, and then I will feed the kitchen. I know feeding the kitchen seems such a weird thing, but that's basically what I'm doing. Feed you an egg, feed you a potato, feed you a potato. Not feed you an egg, pick up an egg, pick up an egg. Feed you a potato. Make some food. And then I'm going to go get... I don't know what I'm going to get right now, actually. I'm going to look in the shop and we'll see. So you've got that whole area over there to clean out now as well. I've still only got one chicken thing left, yes. Clearly need to vacuum more trash. So I can get more fields. I'll need to... Basically, I can get a drill once I save up more meals. Once I have a tomato harvest... No, actually, the tomato bird feeder. The potato one requires potatoes, but the tomato one does not require tomatoes. And the pumpkin one, they require meals. I could get myself a well. Yeah, I'm going to actually at this point, because there's no point in not having one. Mayonnaise maker needs pumpkins. I don't have seeds for that yet. And meals. And then I can make mayonnaise from my chickens. The doghouse requires 20 meals. We just need meals for everything. I'm going to get myself a second kitchen just because I have plenty of the materials required for that. So once I do have enough food for it, it'll be good to have, you know. Oh, did I have any meals? Yeah, I want to get more farmland with the meals then. Either that or something that will... Ah, you know what? I haven't been looking at my perks. I have not been looking at my perks. So, under the perks, I believe there is a crop yield increase. If I have 10 meals... Yeah, I'm going to wait then. If I get another 5 meals together, I can go and get a crop yield increase, which will really help. And after that, I'll do things like extra damage and things like that, which is going to help me clear out land. But as I say, it does seem to me like the food is the most difficult thing at the moment. So I think maybe I'll make like a little cooking corner here. Yeah, I think that looks really cute. So that's making me like a few meals, which is really nice. I'm gonna grab that recycled trash and we're gonna start some more going. I've definitely found that having 3 is keeping this amount of trash that I've got very much down, and it's helping me get a lot more recycled material, so that's a real help. I've not had any... I didn't have any trouble last time with recycled material, but I did find I was getting a bit of a backlog of other things, so... I'm wondering whether to use my chicken or whether to use it over the road. So the bridge is through here, look, and we can go over the road, and there's some trash piles over there to hoover up as well. I did water my crops, right? We now have a well to put down, which is really, really nice. Trying to work out where to put it is going to be another thing, though. I don't want it too far away, but I don't want it in the way of expansion either. Because at the moment I can expand quite a lot. Well, let's get it and see. I don't think I want more recyclers, so I'm just going to put it here. So now I don't have to be half as worried about running out of water. She says doing like the most perfect watering run ever, and now she doesn't have to worry about it. Of course that's what happens. Are there any spaces there? I think I filled everything in. Wonderful, but yeah, I really want that crop yield increase because I think that's going to be really important. It looks to me like I've got the other piece of food I need for that, so woohoo. I hope I get more potatoes tomorrow, or I might be struggling for seeds. Although honestly, as long as I make sure that a few potatoes from every harvest will go into the seed maker, I'll be fine. Because it's a 3-to-9 ratio basically. It's a 1-to-3. Right, so I wanted to go here and I wanted to do a crop yield increase. There we are, wonderful. Once I get some more food, I could increase my ammo capacity, which will increase the amount of water I can carry and also increase the amount of chicken attack I can get. It can also increase my hit points. I can make the day longer, which is kind of useful. But the crop increase is probably one of the most handy things, I would say, at the moment, because it's one of the things I'm struggling with the most. I'm not struggling to defeat the robots. So I don't feel like I need an increase to my hit points, and I don't really need an increase to my damage. But an increase to my damage is useful because I think it helps with block damage. So that's the only thing that's really useful about it. We're at 6:30. I'm going to open up this area. And run away. Okay, now run away. And then tomorrow I'll come back and I'll sort out the robot inside there as well. So I've got myself, what, 2 Cubots now and 3 chickens. So I need 2 more chickens and 1 more Cubot, although I'll probably carry on until I've got all the buildings. Because that's what tends to be the fun part of a demo, is just seeing how much you can build and what you're allowed to do. So yeah, still only 1 chicken attack right now. Only 1 left. I feel like... But in theory it says I'll gain the favour if I vacuum 250 trash. So it makes me feel like as I vacuum trash it will maybe replenish. I'm not sure. Right, so I've got potatoes today. Lots and lots of them actually, which is wonderful. Might be able to expand my field again today. So I'm going to make a couple of meals. Do I have any meals or did I use all of them? So today I didn't really check how many extra potatoes we were getting there. We got 16 out of that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, well I picked up 16 and I got 16. So having my increased crop harvest didn't seem to work there. It may start to work on the new ones I plant though. So it might only be the ones that I plant from now on. It might be as I plant them that it decides that. Let's see if I've got any tomatoes. No, I don't. There's no tomatoes ripe yet, but they are getting there. They've got little tiny red tomatoes on them at this point. So I'm thinking that pretty soon we might have a tomato harvest, and we might be able to get a few more of those in. I'm still yet to get any pumpkin seeds. I think they might be in the 3rd area though. Okay, so with my 16 pumpkins, a couple of them are going to go to the birds. Where's my 3rd chicken? Ah, over there. A couple of them are going to the birds, and then we're going to go to the bird feeder. Oh, wonderful. We've got some more meals today. Perfect. Oh, it seems like I've got maybe a slightly higher yield on the meals there. Because I got 12 meals out of 2 batches. So that's interesting. Maybe I got myself a bigger meal yield instead. Oh, don't be dumb. Ah, give me my seeds. See if I can get them from around the back. Oh, there's more tomato seeds. Wonderful. Oh, it moved a little. Maybe that will help. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, so now I've done all of that. I can put those on. So that's another 10 meals. And I'm going to head to the shop and see what else I want to unlock, if anything. And see what I need to save for it. I just want to like sort of check each time what I need. So my doghouse will require 20 meals. We've got 12 so far. And it will also require 5 potatoes. So I need to keep a few potatoes back for that one. The cat house will require 30 and 3 tomatoes. And then the raccoon house will require 30 meals and 6 potatoes. Okay, well I'll keep making meals, that's fine. I have enough now for the tomato bird feeder. I think that's important. So I'm going to get that. I'll just keep making meals. It seems like the meals are the limiting factor in so much of this, and that's why... Well, do you know what I should have gotten? 2 fields. Because you know how much it'll take to make a square? 2 meals. 2 fields. So I get 2 more fields in there. We'll put them down. And then I'm going to carry on trying to clear the areas. They say that this tutorial is meant to take 2 hours. I might end up taking more, like 3, just because I'm trying to be really complete with it. But we shall see. And obviously I've got my well, so that's really good. One of the next things I think I want to do, once I've got all of like, the really necessary stuff. Oh, let's put my fields down before I water. They can catch the water then. Is to increase the amount that I can hold in that gun. I think that's going to be really important. Okay, I've got a couple of tomato seeds that can go there. I would like it if the grass didn't stick through, if it got like somehow removed when you put things on top of it. It's a thing that happens in a lot of games. I don't know if it's a really difficult thing to mod out or something, but I would much prefer it. Even if it was a case of like raised planters or whatever, I don't like grass sticking through my fields. I mean, that's that, and a couple of little things with stuff floating in the air above rocks are really the only complaints I've got about the game so far, which for me is pretty good. I usually have many more complaints than that about a game. So just gonna take this like I do with any cleaning task, one part at a time. Not the time, headphones. You have no idea how many times these headphones beep in my ears whenever I have to change them. Apologies for that. Right, where were we? Beating up bits of trash. My voice always sounds really different when I change headphones because I've got different cups on them, because the cup started like wearing out, so now one of them has like a foam cup on and one of them has a more noise reducing one. Okay, we've got another one of those little scared Cubots in here, so that would be my third one. Oh, and a chicken. Oh, let's get in here then. That's basically all of my tasks done then. Well, I got to find one more chicken, I think, after that. You are very jittery. There we are, that's better. Well, I need to feed you a battery, because, like, you are messed up. Go back to Cubot Lodge. No, I need to fix you or something. You look a bit broken. Oh yes, he's off to Cubot Lodge. And hopefully the chicken will make it back to the chicken thing. Probably quite often that'll happen overnight. Now, one thing I've noticed is that you can't remove this trash pile. And what I'm thinking that might be about... I want to do a chicken attack, I think. I'm going to do chicken attack here. Go on, chicken. Oh, you know what? You might have to use it all up and then vacuum all the trash to get more. That might be why. Regardless, I've got a lot of trash across the road, so we'll see if that helps with my chicken attacks. They are very handy. I don't necessarily... Oh, it's nearly bedtime. Ah, run. Ignore everything and run. So, yeah, we've got a few things to pick up tomorrow. We've got more food. Hopefully there'll be more potatoes. I'm doing very well with my farming because it's so needed. It's so needed. Whew, it was 2 minutes past by the time I got to bed there. I'm lucky I didn't pass out. Right, so it looks like someone came and vandalized my property in the night. Lovely. Oh good, we've got a nice big harvest today. Wonderful. Do I like sometimes get 2 at least? I have no idea. But I got my tomato one, so let's put that down. Tomato, potato, potato, potato. So basically by the time, what I want is by the time the tomatoes, for example, are all done, I want to have... let me get that, please. Oh, it just flashed. Hang on. It needs to throw these forward a lot more. So I basically want to have like 3 of each by the, you know, constantly going by the time I run out of trash to use. So that's going to be the kind of idea with that. I'm going to feed the chickens some potatoes. Now my 4th chicken should be around somewhere. But I don't know where he's gone. Sometimes they hide around here. Yes. So we've got a 4th chicken there. So I should have plenty of eggs. Like, yeah, eggs are really nicely piling up. However, it seems like I do use my eggs a little bit. Twice as nutritious as potatoes. Twice as nutritious. So, alright, so if I feed potatoes to a chicken and then make eggs, it will make me more food. Very nice. Oops. Accidentally chicken attacked. Luckily it didn't wreck my crops. I was slightly worried. I was like, get off my farm, chicken attack. Okay, let's plant and water in my fields. And once I've done that, actually I want to make sure I plant as many tomatoes as I can because they are twice as nutritious as potatoes. So they are very good to grow. But the potatoes and things are required. I would like to just keep them going. At least a little bit. Because although like probably having things like pumpkins are probably going to be a lot better, I think having potatoes means that there's certain things like the doghouse that you can get that are important. Oh, I'm back to 1 potato again. No, I never have enough to get the doghouse. I really want the doghouse. But I don't have enough potatoes. Grr. Okay, let's water before I forget. Moving a little bit as you water seems to sort of help you grab those very end parts. But as I get more meals and I get more things like eggs and all that sort of thing, and the meals start to increase, I'll be able to get a lot more stuff. Okay, how many meals do I have in my inventory? I have 10. So I can either get myself 10 more field spots, which will be useful, or I can maybe save up for something or buy something. Let's have a look. I think it's 20 for the doghouse, but I also need more potatoes, so I could just save up for that. Yeah, 4 more potatoes and 10 more meals. And I've got 10 meals going right now. I might have 4 potatoes by the morning. So I'm going to try and save for the doghouse, I think. And then any meals I have left over, then I'll expand my field tomorrow. Then we'll save for the cat house. And then we'll get the raccoon house and the pumpkin thing and the mayo thing. So at the moment I've got the hen house, I've got the well, I've got the tomato bird feeder. I could get another one. Let's get another one. Against my better judgment. I'll maybe use the eggs and things. I don't know. We'll see. I'm turning potatoes into eggs and I'm getting tomatoes. So we're getting lots of very nutritious food. I'm planting every tomato seed I get at the moment, which is also very good. But getting more tomato seeds would get me food faster, so that's a thing to think about. Yes, I'll have the 3 tomato ones, and then I might be able to get the pumpkin ones in over here. If not, I'll just pop them over the other side this way. Okay, so I quite like the layout of this. I like my little kitchen corner. I'm really enjoying that, actually. Oh, there's 7 food there. Wonderful. So I'm just going to put 5 more food in and 5 more food in. I'm going to get myself 7 more plots of land, I think. I think increasing the plots of land has helped considerably. And getting farming going really early and understanding how it worked has saved me a lot of time as well. Understanding how things work in general has saved me a lot of time. I'm just going to get 6, because 6 is a row. Call me crazy, but I like to buy them in rows. So it says it's twice as nutritious, but like you only get 7 food instead of 10. So that's a bit of a weird one. And also it doesn't seem like I'm getting much more of a harvest having taken that skill for increased yield. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I mean, maybe it was using potatoes and that was why it only gave me 7. Maybe it was a mixture of ingredients, and maybe once I'm only using things like tomatoes and eggs, that'll help. Not sure. However, I do have another 6 potatoes. In fact, I have loads more potatoes. So let's just get them in there and get them planted, because it's better than nothing. If I stand here, I should be able to water most of them at once. There we are. Beautiful. Is it time to go to sleep yet? Not quite. I've spent a lot of time today just doing bits and pieces. But I definitely think tomorrow we've got a good chance of getting that dog thing done. Getting my dog kennel. Maybe by then we can put it on this side of the fence. We can keep the animals around here. And that's a trash heap, so I'm not going to do much by continuing to bash that, am I? So that's some more tomato seeds for me, which is wonderful. And as I say, I do need potatoes for certain buildings. Once I've got all of those buildings, I'm not going to need the potato seeds anymore, and I might be better off just purely at that point changing to tomato seed growing. So this will be a nice area, as I say, just cleaning that out as maybe an area for the dogs or something. It is getting late, so I'm going to just skedaddle out of here. I'm going to give that one a tomato if I can. Apparently I can't. I've apparently used all my tomatoes, so it's fine. I've got some planted, so that's not an issue at all. Quickly change these out. Did I run out of trash? I think I might have. Well, that's good. That's very good. I don't mind running out of trash at all. These guys only really seem to give me, I believe it's only like trash or rubble or something. But obviously if I do start to run out of like trash and rubble and that sort of thing, then having things built that can give me new ones is a very, very, very handy thing to have. So it's all about getting recyclable options of the things that I'm getting out of the trash heap right now. However, the problem with these guys is I need to feed them batteries. Which is fine until you run out of robots. So I think that's the only real like non-sustainable thing here. That robot is really messed up. He's been messed up the whole time. Bless him. Ah, fantastic. We're starting to get way more tomatoes in now, which is really great for meals. Now, what I need to do is to try and keep some potatoes back. So how I'm going to do that, I'm going to put them in here. And I'm not going to necessarily feed any of the feeders. I will feed the tomato feeders. The tomato bird feeders. I'm not going to feed the chickens until after I've bought the dog kennel. So that's how we're going to play it today. I'm going to make meals basically out of... so you've got 9 and 10 there. So by using the eggs and the tomatoes, we're getting many, many, many more meals out of it. I have 20 meals now. So I'm going to go get the potatoes. And we'll see if we've got enough stuff to make myself a dog kennel. Because I think we can get that today. So I got my Cubot building. I got my hens. I've got my kitchen. I've got my fields. And hopefully today I will have a dog. Let's see. Yes, dog today. Cat when I have some more meals and some more tomatoes. And then raccoon once I get the mayonnaise maker. Mayonnaise maker requires pumpkins. I still don't have pumpkins. So we'll start with the dog. We'll work on the cat. We will get myself one more tomato bird feeder, I think. And then we will work on a mayonnaise maker and a raccoon thing. And then we'll maybe get some sprinklers. The Cubot Lodge seemed a lot easier to get than anything else in level 3. But that might have been on purpose. We still haven't found all the chickens either. Still have, I think, 1 to find. I think we've got 4 out of 5 at the moment. New trash heap. Did chicken attacks get... No, they didn't get replenished. So I don't really know how chicken attacks are supposed to get replenished or what they're meant to do really, but oh well. I might not have enough potatoes today to do everything I want because I had to use some of them. I certainly don't have enough tomatoes apparently. So I might not be able to feed the chickens today. No, I don't have enough potatoes for that. That's fine. I will plant some more. And then we will continue onto the 3rd area and see if we can get the pumpkins we need for the cat house. Now, I think without going into level 3, you can probably still do a lot. I think you can probably finish this without finishing the level. Oh, yeah. Did I can't remember if I finished mentioning to you about this trash pile over here. I probably got like beaten up by something or found something in the meantime. But this trash pile over here that I can't remove. Oh, it's not this one over here. There's another one somewhere that I can't remove. Where is it? There was one. Well, okay. That proved me wrong because I just completely removed it. I was going to say that there might have been a mine or something behind it that would come out once you're out of early access, but nah, I think it was just... I was just struggling to get it to move. Just had to be the right angle or something, I guess. Right, you are annoying now. You are annoying me. I'm going to get rid of you. And there's more Cubots to get. I don't need to get any more. I can get up to about 5. I think 5 will fit in my Cubot Lodge. If I feed him a battery, he'll go and live with his friends over there. No particular need for the demo to have actually done that though. I just need to find 1 more chicken and that's basically the demo. Totally done. And it's not necessarily either a need to like completely clear this area, I wouldn't have said, or the other area really. So what we might do is actually go into this area and see if we can find pumpkins. And also let's see if by vacuuming all of this up, I managed to get my chicken attacks redone. No, still no chicken attacks. There's a robot attack though. don't know. I think you can like charge up and use your pick for a bit of extra damage. I'm not sure like what's the better tactic really in that one. Okay, we're getting to about like 6 o'clock now. Oh, there's a chicken there. Nice, that's my last chicken that I need. We're getting to about 6 o'clock, so I'm just going to head back to the farm and just check that I've done everything I need to do over there. Like watering and things like that. No, I have not done my watering. I have been a bad lab. So I'll do my watering quickly. Then we're going to go to sleep and hope that there's more food in the morning. There is some food to grab here as well. We're doing pretty well for that, actually, I feel. And there will be more like tomato seeds and things coming. I'm going to try maybe expand my field even more with some more... You're given quite a nice big field to start with. I've expanded mine by about 3 rows, so it's about 50%, just under 50% bigger than it originally was. I would like to get it bigger than that for the pumpkins.